Hey, Corbin, welcome to the stream, man. Give me 1 second, I'm getting stuff set up. Alrighty, there we go. There we are. Oh, is my stream even working on my phone? Oh, hold on. I gotta restart my fucking phone's capture the stream. Give me a second. Does this sometimes. There we go. Now I can keep track of chat. That's fun. Yesterday we got a weapon that we didn't need, and I knocked out / murdered everybody in the creche because they were mean to me. And it was a whole thing. It was like 2 hours of that. And now we're going to rest before we go to the Shadow Curse lands. Okay, we're going to... Karlach is really badly fucked up. Oh my god. Alright, we're going to... Potato porridge. What the fuck is potato porridge? Do they mean potato soup? Ah, you're good, man. What the fuck? What are you doing, my dude? What are you doing here? What is this man doing here?
Sent you to slay me with your own blade.
I swore to beat this man to death with hammers.
You, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
What?
Don't trust him.
Oh, they're giving me a sword.
My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Okay. Let's see. Your cronies tried to kill us, dude.
I knew you would fight, and I knew you would win. I needed to ensure Vlaakith's trust. This was the only way. I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel.
Oh, those are taken at 2 separate times.
Of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
Sorry, I'm taking off a bandage. I'll mute myself. Hold on. Sorry about that. I thought I muted myself when I started doing that. Just got done a couple hours ago giving plasma. Let's see. Should run you through for... let's see. What are you asking, dude?
I'm asking for your help. And your trust. I've heard word from Kresh Yulik. You are infected. Yet the one in the prism has chosen you.
Who told you? I knocked everyone out or I killed them. Who told you?
The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlaakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people.
Okay, you're making a lot of assumptions here.
Together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel. Every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith-Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected.
That makes
Nor
sense.
does the Lich Queen glorify the Ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
That explains why it looked all weird and wormy.
You flood me with this heresy.
Lae'zel, calm down. Calm down, take a breath.
I will hear no more of it.
I believe him. If he wanted those dead, he could have done it.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles. Yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth.
Why are you wearing armor when we're all
Baldur's Gate.
wearing normal clothes?
Do not make me regret it.
Just don't notice that.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away.
Oh, so we can expect to be jumped from now on.
Go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
It's crazy how you can tell what lines were recorded on the same day and which ones probably had like a different producer that day. Because that was night and day. I never noticed the little cracks in this game's voiceover like that. What probably happened with that is they probably recorded a bunch of stuff and they had to re-record stuff because they probably missed a line or something got fucked up scheduling, etc. Happens like that sometimes. Lae'zel, take off your fucking armor. It's time to go to bed. There you go.
Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate, but they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Getting some good old Final Fantasy level, like tearing down the theocracy. Hell yeah. Voss called Vlaakith a tyrant. Does that mean you agree?
I never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will.
Hey, how you pronounce that?
A champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
I wonder, like, why specifically the tadpoles, though, you know? What does Ascension entail, exactly?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Yeah, you were ascended in that. That's essentially Valhalla, dude. Like, they were gonna kill you. That's what she was telling you. I don't think she was lying.
Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
Okay, you know what? Who do you think is in the prism, dude?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
I wondered what that entails.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Sheres's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Okay. How much does a clutch usually contain? We only found the one.
Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
You think you look quite humanoid. How did you evolve to lay eggs? That's a weird fucking question to ask. Let's go ahead and ask that.
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans.
I don't know, man.
Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process. A favorable change by any estimation.
Fair. You know what? Fair.
To imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Oh, shit. Okay. I legit thought that she was ace for a second. I thought she was telling us she was asexual. I was about to applaud, and then I realized this is D&D. Who does the laying? I'm curious about the logistics.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
Gotcha. On to other matters. Geth instructor always super. Well, we're not gonna do that. We've asked her enough questions. What a weird glitch. She's back to wearing her armor. I think it's because that cutscene is supposed to trigger whenever you're leaving the area, as well as when you're camping. I think so. Might be because of that. Let's go put some ghosts in the triangle choke. Traveler's chest. Oh, I just not realized this is like right next to the entrance of the place. This is really cozy. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Gale, I love you, Pookie.
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
Okay, Gale. I'm gonna tell you that I need you to remain in camp for a while.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Love you, Gale. We're gonna go and switch him out for Will, I think.
Since the party, I've had a spring in my step. And I've got you to thank.
Oh, smile coquettishly?
Ah, that smile. It could light up a room. Hells, it could light up the entire Bay of Baldurin. but I'm sure you didn't come by to bask in shameless flattery. To what do I owe the pleasure?
That was the clunkiest flirt. Let's see. I'd like you to join me.
That's the spirit.
Hell yeah, dude. We gotta get you all situated.
Where am I needed?
So the question is, should we keep him as a warlock? Alright, let's see. Enthrall. What is this? Hunger of Hadar. Creatures with this black sphere are blinded and take damage at the end of their turn and start of their turn. Hell yeah, that one. Beast Speech. Oh, that's crazy. Agonizing Blast, Eldritch Blast. They use they use Charisma, don't they, for their modifier? One with Shadows. Repelling Blast. Thief of Five Fates. Once per long rest, you can cast Bane without using a Warlock spell slot. You can cast Bane using a Warlock spell slot. Good job, Brain. Targets up to 3 creatures. They receive 1d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. Devil Sight. Okay. Beguiling Influence. You invoke Patron's Bewitching Charm. Armor of Shadows. You can cast Mage Armor on yourself at will without expending a spell slot. Okay. Sign of Ill Omen. You can cast Bestow Cursed with a spell slot. Mire the Mind. Fiendish Vigor. Cast False Life on yourself at will as a level 1 spell without expending a spell slot. False Life grants you 7 temporary points. Okay, okay. We're going to use Sign of Ill Will. Hold on. What do you have here? Armor of Agathis. Okay. Cloud of Daggers. Hellish Rebuke. Shatter. Oh, we'll get rid of Cloud of Daggers, I think. What do we have? So we're going to get rid of Cloud of Daggers, and we're going to replace it with... actually, Gaseous Form, yeah. Dark One's Own Luck. Call on your patron to change your fate and add 1d10 to an ability check. Okay. Well, you're going to use that. What is this? Arms of Hadar. Prevent target from using reactions. Alright, and you're going to use... Where did I put it? Weaken foe, they deal half damage with weapon attacks using strength. Yeah. Okay, so I don't remember what weapons warlocks can use. I'm sure it'll tell me what I'm trying to equip shit, though. Can you use this? Yeah, you can use this. There you go. And what's the other one? Yeah, that one's better. No, it's not. I lied to you. What the fuck? Once per long rest, when your hit points are reduced to 0, you gain 2 to 12 points. Allies within 9 meters also gain 1 to 6 points. Alright, yeah. I mean, I'll give that to Gale. Or not Gale, but Will. Let's see, what is this? Quintessonic Detector. Okay, I need to give you some health items too, my man, because you don't have a fucking thing on you. Let's see what we have here. We're going to split these items. There we go, and you're going to get 4 of those. Glorious Full. Angelic Slumber, Oil of Bane, Peerless Focus. That's going to go to you, Will. necrotic resistance. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and give these to Will. No use in me having them right now. Alright, we're gonna split these. So we're gonna split them 2 ways. Or 3 times, yeah. That's what I meant. There we go. This is gonna go to Lae'zel. And this one's gonna go to Will. Alright. I think we're good.
Alright. What now?
Oh yeah, we're gonna need to talk to animals.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Okay, you're good. What about you, buddy? What about you?
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Fucking love this little dude. Alright, now we're off to skedaddle. I should probably look into getting him better armor, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Should probably give Karlach some better armor when we get the chance to, because I haven't even thought about that, but whatever. We'll find something, I'm sure. Plenty of stuff to find, plenty of things to kill. It'll be perfectly fun. Okay. See, there's that noise again. That loud, like, bear noise. I know I'm not crazy. Yeah, there it is again. What the fuck is that noise? I'm not crazy. I know for a fact I'm not fucking crazy. Okay, so it's coming from that direction, right? So that's gonna be coming from north. What even is that fucking noise, though? Actually, let's see. Yeah, marker there, create it. I've never been that direction, so we're gonna go that direction. That might just be the way out of this area, but still. I noticed I haven't gone there yet. Oh, that's just one of the directions to get to the Ookie Spooky Plain.
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
Ominous.
Lae'zel, do you want to talk about what happened at the crash?
Trust me, you'll know when I'm ready to discuss it.
Fair enough. But if you change your mind...
It is not a matter of mind. It is a matter of faith. And I have been put to the test.
What is up with this dude?
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Gandalf?
May I inquire if perchance you retain among your...
The moment I fucking get him out of my party, I swear to God.
...to the given name of Gale.
May I inquire who's inquiring?
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek.
I hate the way you talk. I do know Gale, yes. He's in our camp at the moment.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
I'm sure I have no trouble finding our camp without assistance. I'll see you there later.
though I'd have welcomed a voice other than my own to entertain me along my weary way, I shall take your answer in stride, and with it, take my leave as well. Adieu.
Okay, he's just gone. That's crazy. A blue jay. Oh god. Oh no, campfire. Oh god. Oh yeah, oh god.
Do not enter.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is one of the entrances to the Ookie Spooky Burg. Oh god, oh bad, oh god. Yeah, Shadow Curse Land. So I know where that's at. We're gonna go ahead and remove that. We're gonna go ahead and remove this. Delete. Okay, and we're gonna go a little further up north.
The blade of frontiers, hmm? Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Lae'zel. I fight to save lives.
Oh, I guess that shut her up. Oh, there's a funny plant. Give me that. Balsam. Can I make more potions? Yes, I can. Coatings. Potion of sharpness. Simple toxin. Wizard's bane oil. Oh, hold on. Potions. Potion of flying. Potion of speed. We need speed! Give me them funny mushrooms. Give me the funny mushrooms. Bird's nest. Charming little egg. It's a little fucked up. That's a whole ass person. Okay, and over here... Oh yeah, because the bridge was all fucked up and weird and gross. I remember now. Yeah, we're just gonna go the other direction. Or, you know what I didn't fucking do? I didn't go to the Underdark. Should I go to the Underdark? I just realized I bypassed an entire fucking area of the game. Crazy. Crazy work. We're going to the Underdark. Oh, it's not Walking's Rest. It's the Goblin Camp, isn't it? Ah, fuck it. It's not that big of a deal. We missed it. That's fine. Fuck it. There's not much there that's that interesting. I didn't even fucking realize that we didn't go through it. And I guess because it's not that important, but that is one of the ways that you can get to the Shadow Curse lands. Is through the Underdark. It's a bunch of mushroom people. But that's fine. If we want later on, we'll go back and do that area. But we're so high level now compared to what the game expects us to be that it really wouldn't matter. Elminster, what the fuck?
Ah, there you are. Now, I hope you don't mind my having ingratiated myself into the most palatable graces of your provisions. You find me quite sated indeed.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, old man.
Yes, what a
Did you steal my food?
wedge of old Elfturian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach.
You ate a whole wedge
Words frivolous
in
when
one
they
sitting?
grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
You were sitting here with an actual divine message?
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness.
The fuck does that mean,
Mistra is
Elminster?
aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If even the gods know, why are we facing these threats alone?
They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Gale alone. Mistra is mistaken. I will be the Absolute's destroyer.
I doubt not your conviction, but Gale has an unnatural advantage.
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You stay out of this, you.
Find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Yeah, Oh, take it easy, man. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Hope to see you again real soon, man. Say what you will, but you can't force Gale to do this shit.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Fuck you and fuck Mistra. That's a bunch of shit.
Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Okay. We'll find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow. Come, all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion, be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell.
Oh.